the house today. We have Char and Stetson.
Yeah.
Do you want an intro too?
No.
We also have
I
an
don't need
audience.
one.
We have an audience.
We also have an audience.
Oh, we got Mama in the crowd.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
The OG.
Thanks, everybody.
We only are around family. This is the first time we've done this duo. You guys.
We're a little nervous.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
We are a little nervous.
The dynamic duo.
You and Char are that?
We're
Honestly,
the darks
Yeah.
They are-
against the reds.
Yeah, they are the darks, and honestly, they were the ones that probably have bullied me most of
and
my
the
life.
funniest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about times we've
And the
bullied
wittiest.
Hope.
No, why would we do that?
Well, for starters, we used to call Hope Meg
What
no,
was
you
Meg?
didn't.
from Family Guy.
You called me way worse things than that. That we cannot
Meg.
say.
Why? Because everybody hated Meg on
We
Family
can't
Guy?
say these
Yeah,
things that
yeah.
you did call me on the podcast.
We also used to call her FedEx.
You
Why?
also used to call.
Why'd you call her FedEx?
Because my mom had an affair with the FedEx. She didn't.
Mama.
She didn't, but I would have been because I didn't look like them when I came out. I had read.
So when Blaze
And then Blaze was born and she... No, yeah, Blaze
Yeah,
was
I
born and
did. I
she
was like,
blew
oh.
our whole cover.
Yeah, she did. She blew all the everything. Okay,
Or same FedEx guy.
Mom's gonna hate this episode.
Mama's horrified.
Mama's like, "What kind of podcast is this?"
She's like, what is a podcast?
Okay, well,
So some of us are wearing the same clothes.
yeah, you know what? We bullied Char into just doing one more right out the bat. We're actually gonna have to do this speedy because we have to watch the Panther game.
Right. Actually, I think it's important to note too, we're outside in the backyard where this whole idea of the podcast
That's true.
originated.
Also,
The birthplace.
yeah,
yeah.
the
of
birthplace
idea.
of the idea, and we often come to this location in these same seats to hang out and talk about what we are normally talking about. Now we're recording it.
Well, Stetson's texting. Who are you texting?
My wife.
What are you saying?
Wait, can you ask her to Zona?
No, she's not coming.
Okay.
Pregnant.
We can't.
Oh, are you allowed
a
to
big
say that?
reveal.
No, now we have to bleep
have to
that
edit that
out.
Oh, sorry.
We're releasing
She's
this.
Just
Oh, you bleeped yourself.
We are okay in 3 weeks. Can we admit to it?
Well, this
I don't think there's anything admitting to. I think we're telling people, aren't we?
Oh, I don't know. That's up to
Well, I don't know. We need to
the
ask her.
FedEx guy came again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine red curly hair? All right. Well,
So, Char, we haven't had Stetson is a regular, so we hear from him a lot. What's going on with you? What's
Char,
the
can you pull
latest?
your mic down a little bit?
why?
No, it looks
I don't
great.
want it in your face the whole time. Yeah, there you go.
What's going on with me?
Yeah, you usually got high energy.
Yeah.
You got
You
a
okay?
Celsius.
Menopause?
us.
What's going on?
I mean, what do you want me to say?
No, it's
I'm
fine. No,
working.
no. We don't. We know that.
You want me to do an ema pitch?
No, God, no.
You did last time.
New White Sox.
Oh, wait, those are just your ankles.
Do you ever just tan your ankles? Like if your
No.
ankles were going to be showing and nothing else?
No, do you?
No, I don't.
Do you mean, I'm sorry, are you talking about like you go outside and just stick your ankles
No, I
in the
mean like
sun?
girls like sunless tan, just parts of their body that are showing.
You do that.
I
I
have
got-
not done my ankles, but I will do
I
like just my arms.
Make sure my feet get sun sometimes because they get super white.
Yeah.
You
Why
They
should I
look
just-
vein-
yeah.
They look because you can see the veins in them when they
Oh,
get super.
I'm so fit.
no, you have your feet don't match each other. Your feet look different
That's because
from
I
each
almost
other.
cut one off thanks to Mama's backyard.
What happened?
Thanks to Mama.
Well, it's Mama's backyard.
How did you do that?
Playing paddleball with Taylor's mom, and Taylor's mom's not very good at paddleball, so she hit the ball way over my head, and I was chasing it, and then all of a sudden I smacked my foot against one of those outdoor lamps and cut 7 tendons, and blood was squirting.
Oh,
Didn't
Almost had
they
to get
airlift you?
Almost had to get airlifted.
were you passing out? Like, do you remember after you got?
No, I remember. A lot of pain. Mama,
A lot of pain.
Mama wasn't there yet. Thankfully.
Mama's terrible in those scenarios. Anytime she sees blood, she just starts freaking
Dawn was
out.
just screaming, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry," as I'm bleeding out.
How old are you?
4th grade.
Oh, that's like
Oh
6th
wow.
It's like, yeah, literally. Oh gosh, I hope
And then
none of
even-
us.
Younger than I thought.
Yeah, and then even to this day, I still can't raise that foot as high.
Oh wow, I'm glad that we can
Is that
show
genetic?
that.
What?
Is that genetic?
No, it's because I cut my.
Oh yeah,
Your
that's a
son
good question.
Can't stretch his ankles either.
Yeah, your son can't stretch his feet.
That's just a issue we're dealing with.
Wait, so are we talking about this podcast?
Yeah. So you want to
Don't rush it, Char. Let
Yeah,
it
Stetson
marinate.
likes to kind of simmer.
I
into
thought
it.
we were rushing it because of puck drop in 16 minutes.
Whoa.
We got plenty of time, and we have about 30
It doesn't
minutes.
actually start at 8. They just
Why
milk
is-
you for some extra commercials.
Why? Yeah, why don't they start like every other sport starts right at the time that they say?
No, they
Not
don't.
really, no.
I mean, they're not like 30 minutes off like hockey.
15, just like this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all. It's
Instantly.
literally exactly the same.
okay, I was a little thrown up by that.
This
Last
is the
night,
problem when people just start watching sports
Yeah,
when
it's
all of a
bad.
sudden
You know
your
what?
team is good.
you can
Like
make-
you 18 months ago.
Oh, should we tell Charlie live what's happening?
Oh, we have a big announcement to make, Stets and I.
What?
This is an opportunity for
No.
Hope and Char to celebrate others,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a test. It's a test.
Our victories are your victories.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Okay,
So
I have an
we-
announcement too.
okay.
That's
Guess who was just given 2 tickets to game 3?
Of the
Stand-
Stanley
That's my date.
Char. Char was given the thing.
Who gave you them?
That's awesome.
First Horizon Bank. Thank you, Jose.
Do you see the different reactions? Hope
Wait,
goes, that's
Jose?
awesome. And then Hope goes, Char goes, what did you say?
Not excited. I want to go too.
He has
We'll buy-
2 tickets. I would.
I'll FaceTime you.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you were given the tickets and you picked Matt.
Yeah, I'm taking Max. 'cause
naturally.
He's taught me everything about hockey.
Matt,
He's
wait,
only
are
right.
the
Oh
are
my
the tickets
gosh.
good?
Supposedly they're incredible.
Really?
Let's see.
Are they in a box or are they like down low?
That box lay. I'm
We
like,
wanna be in
we're
the
like
action.
4th row.
Stetson,
Yeah.
you love the box.
behind
Oh
the
my
penalty box.
god.
Are you really?
Screaming at him.
Bam, 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 bam. That's awesome.
So
Don't you
game
hit the glass?
3. Wait,
Thursday
is that?
night.
Oh my.
It's this Thursday?
Seriously,
You can come. It's just 600
I'm
bucks.
gonna buy a ticket,
You sit by yourself.
and
Yes,
you can take the nosebleed, and I'll sit on the 4th row.
Sure, I have to be honest.
Wait,
Matt
it's
is a
Thursday
bigger
night?
hockey fan than
What
you.
time?
Wait, it's Thursday night.
Yeah.
Char's like, I have plans.
You were supposed to go to that dinner with me.
That's Wednesday night.
No, it's Thursday night. Check your family calendar.
Do you
Well,
guys
if
really
you
have-
had Mama's calendar, it's just a nice paper calendar. It just opens it
That
up.
is true.
Anywhere to do.
That is true. There
Yeah.
are so
I'm like,
there are
Mama,
some
just
things where
call
like
the phone.
you know who does paper too?
my mom.
Your mom.
It's so weird.
Oh yeah, she has like a
No.
whole sticker book
No, she-
with it.
yes.
And magnets.
Creative memories?
Yeah.
No, she adds.
Oh, she does that for her calendar, though.
yes, she does. Stetson,
She goes to
yes,
Hobby Lobby and spends a lot of money on it.
Hobby Lobby.
called
if you
like
want to come on
waits
the
in
podcast
line
for an
for-
interview one day.
It's called
Big
creative
releases.
planning. Totally.
Okay, let's jump into this interview real quick. So we had Fat and Weird Cookie, not cookies, with Bradley.
Brad. I think
Is
he
it
just
spelled
goes by
fat
Brad.
F-A-T or P-H-A-T?
It's called Fat
That
and
matters.
Weird
FAT.
Cookies. And throw out some of the names of those cookies. They
I
have
don't remember any of them. Oh, Pitch and Intent.
pitch
What?
pitch intent.
Oh,
And
You have to beep that out, too.
it was big booty dough.
Whoa, whoa.
What kind
Yeah.
of creep is this?
No, you can't say
Yeah,
that.
just beep-
I'm gonna
beep
bleep
that
you
out.
out. He was excellent interview, and he
No,
likes.
he was. He really was.
He was. He really was. He likes to
But
come up with
who-
creative names.
Okay, so what inspires him to name these cookies?
Pitch
Intent.
he
so
well,
he
it's
likes to play on
s'more.
words.
Yeah,
So
it's big fat cookies that you open up. We had them all as a family. We all ate them. We barely got to get a photo because everyone was consuming them so much.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but this is perfect, especially with Stets. And if Angie were here, she'd be great too for this interview. But they started as like fitness influencers.
Oh yeah, can I say something about that?
Well,
Again,
common
that's
theme.
Number
I
3. You
did
guys are going to
ask-
see this. I get interrupted every time I speak.
I asked.
You
I
asked to
think
interrupt.
some context around how many
You
followers. but fine,
politely
forget
interrupted.
it.
Go on.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Go.
So
So
they have
she
a-
was.
No,
she
you
was
know
a-
what? I'm glad this is getting recorded.
She
Everyone
was-
can see Matt's short fuse.
She's.
We'll talk about this at home.
Oh,
on.
okay. She was a fitness influencer. Continue.
That's what you
Double
wanted
click
to
if you
ask?
No,
think
I
Matt
didn't.
has
I'm not-
double
She was a
click if you
fitness
think Matt
influencer?
has a short fuse.
No, double click.
Short what?
Fuse.
Oh.
Mama's Grandma's watching.
Anyways,
Okay.
they were fitness influencers. He loved cookies, which I related to.
Yeah, you bitch. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, Matt, the more he talked about his love for fitness and like healthy life and like basically baked goods, Matt started like his heart started
It's his role
beating.
model.
His
Yeah.
role model. He wants to become him.
So, but you're interesting, Stats, because I think we talked about something, we just did another interview when we talked about how you're pretty much a robot and you don't care about food.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you to that, Char?
Because we've talked about that before.
Oh, okay, thank you.
But like, what is your
He's not a
vice when
foodie.
it comes to?
No, he's not.
He doesn't have
junk
an
food?
eclectic palate or
Sour
style.
Patch
She
Kids?
cut you off too. Why don't you yell at her?
Go ahead. Matt.
You're not like a baked goods guy. You're a candy guy.
Yeah, I'm a big candy guy.
Sour
Sour Patch
Patch.
Kids.
I hate
So-
candy. I'm more with you on baked goods.
chewy,
Run.
sweet tarts.
Oh,
Oh,
Chewy Runs.
Yeah.
Those were discontinued.
I can't do.
Remember? Oh yeah, I used to get this at school.
Those are
The
so
vending machine.
good.
What did I bring over the other day for the Succession finale? It was
Sour
Chewy Run.
Patch Kids.
No, the
Chewy
nerds.
Nerds.
Yeah.
Chewy nerds, the cluster things.
Okay,
Those
so
are
I
You,
don't.
you can do a whole bag in one sitting. You can eat a whole bag.
So what's
and
different
you wonder
from
why
these?
you have canker sores?
Yeah,
What's
my-
different
my-
from
my
these
tongue peels off.
cookies compared to like crumble?
That's
Nothing?
Oh, he
great
brings up crumble.
question. I'll let Hope answer it.
He doesn't actually
Well, she was
think
going to answer
crumble.
it anyway. She didn't cut you off.
He doesn't think Crumble's a real cookie company.
Oh
He's
my
like,
gosh, what is it?
it's a tech company. That's what he said.
What
They
does that
leverage like their app and all of
Marketing,
their
yeah.
marketing and all that stuff to sell their cookies. Their cookies are good, but they're not like high quality. They're just like you can make, a dough of sugar with a lot of icing and sprinkles. Anybody could like that.
Yeah, he used the pitch in a tent cookie as an
How
example.
did he get that name though?
And
I can tell you.
Yeah,
he
ask
was
your
like,
husband.
I don't just want it to taste like s'mores. I want you to have like a campfire experience. So when you like warm it up, the marshmallow melted out of it. It's
Yeah.
a whole. There's like a lot more thought put into
Toasted,
the actual
yeah.
cookie and the elements in it, which he takes pride in. Which we got them, and
Oh, it's like chunks
definitely,
of stuff, whatever's in the cookie, peanut butter, like whatever's in the cookie.
yeah. So I like that. The other thing is he was so transparent about just the numbers and the offers he's
Mhm.
had and his strategy, how he's not going with the franchise model and everything. I mean, some of it is not public yet, but some of the partnerships he has coming forth.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciated just hearing how he's gone through this process because, again, it started with he loved cookies. His wife.
Oh, we'll tell that story real quick, like a brief version. So
Yeah,
Char
so
knows.
just based off of their following, his birthday was coming up, and his wife essentially told their followers, "Hey, Brad loves cookies. Send him your favorite cookies so he can try them." And I guess he got like thousands of cookies sent to
Thousands.
their house.
And actually, that's how he came
Wow.
up with the idea. He was like, there's not one cookie that's like stuffed with like real stuff. It's a Twix cookie that's supposed to like resemble a Twix, but it's not a cookie with Twix part pieces in it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that's how he kind of came up with the idea. They left both of their jobs on the table to do this. He talked about how much they were making.
Yeah.
He's like, he had a $150,000 job. She had a $60,000 job. They put both of the jobs on the table, lived off of her money that she was bringing in from social media, which was probably just covering their base,
Mm-hmm.
and started this cookie company just to
Yeah.
do it.
And they're all over the country.
They're going into wholesale now, which means like you can buy it at the grocery store. They're having partnerships with those.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
gonna be at a place that rhymes with Schmublix.
Yep.
You can't
I've
say
heard
the
that
name.
Gosh.
Yeah.
He's also has a bit. He did talk about this, but a big Hershey's partnership that's rolling out.
Yeah.
So it's going to be awesome. But I love that he talked about his failure, like recent failures,
Mhm.
or not failures, like difficulties.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the obstacles. Because, yeah, he said within like a year ago, they're at a point where they didn't know if it was going to keep going.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. During COVID, they blew up and they sold like 50,000 cookies in like a week. And then, like recently, like a year ago, they could barely do that in a month or something like that. And he was like, we weren't sure. He's like, on social, everyone's like, oh, your cookie company must be blowing up. And he's like, don't believe everything you see on social because you don't know.
Yeah.
Because it costs them a lot of money. They have like, what, $5 million worth of equipment?
Oh, 2 million
Or two,
Oh, wow.
so-
in equipment. And he was, they're looking to expand just because of the partnerships that they have. So,
Yeah, he's like, you just never know.
Yeah.
But it's a great business model because you create the cookies that then create the need for fitness, and then they sell their fitness stuff.
I should have asked him that.
Wait, they have a
Just-
fitness business too?
Well, they're fitness
Influencers.
Well, his wife.
So they influence you to get fat, and then they influence you to get thin again, and then you have nothing to eat, and you just keep doing this circle.
Brad's gonna love
That's
that.
a great cycle.
Yeah, she's actually a big CrossFit person, but yeah, totally. They do sell. No, they sell
They encourage you to
clothing.
get fat, and
They
then they
sell.
encourage you to lose weight, and then they encourage you to get fat.
Oh, you're down 20 pounds. Well, you've earned my special Biscoff cookie. It's 3 pounds.
Yeah, it has
Eat
Krispy Kreme donuts in it. They used to bring them to shows, and people would like crush these giant cookies after their like fitness shows.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Is that
I've heard
normal?
that, yeah.
Oh, you have?
But the other thing too is he used to operate like nuclear subs. That was his previous job.
Yeah.
So he went from operating submarines to making cookies, and
Yeah.
I
Wow.
like
Smart
those.
guy.
Can I say a dumb comment?
Sure.
Comment or
Often do.
question?
This is a safe
What?
place.
Yeah.
No, it's a
safe place,
comment, not a question. Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone's is safe enough to say this. I didn't know submarines didn't have any windows. I thought there was at least one window.
Just to maybe see the deep sea,
Yeah.
just in case.
I mean, I'm
giant squid
serious. Like,
swam on by.
guys, I said I was going to say
Well,
a dumb,
Lacey
dumb
thought
comment.
space travel was different.
Yeah, wait, what?
Different
happened?
time spent than on Earth.
Well, that's from the movie
She goes, oh, but like,
Interstellar.
Interstellar.
but like
great
when they
movie.
come back to Earth, how old are they?
No, Dad was telling the story about how some, I don't know, astronauts went to space, did a whole tour, and she was like, well, how long were they gone? And Dad was like 2 weeks. She was like, but in space time, how long were they gone? And he was like, 2 weeks.
She watched
She
a little
thought
too
they
many
were going to
sci-fi
come
movies.
back, and we're all like
Okay.
85 years old.
But
Yeah.
my
What's
comment,
a phrase? What's a phrase that you've gotten wrong?
Oh,
you just
nip it in the
Salmonella.
butt.
oh nip
What?
It, no, that's mine. But yeah,
I know.
What's
That's why
yours?
I pointed at you.
I said nip it in the butt, and it's nip it in the bud.
Oh,
What's yours?
I used to say, I know that like the back of my head.
That is
And
ridiculous.
then someone was like, I think it's the back of your hand.
No,
But-
the best comment was when
But that
someone
one,
said,
like, I mean, at least hers, like, that doesn't even like logically make sense.
Nobody's,
You've never seen the back of your head, literally your entire life.
Maybe I do.
"How would you even know?"
So maybe
Maybe
she
I have
was
many
saying, like, I have
mirrors.
no idea what you're talking about. I know
Maybe
the
my
back of head.
bathroom is like a house of mirrors.
House of
Um,
business.
One time someone said to Char, "Oh, do you like a sauna?"
Oh.
She goes, "I'm more of like a steam room person." She's like, "No, like the management system, a sauna."
She goes, do you, have you ever used a sauna? I prefer a steam room.
Hey, when have you ever used a steam room?
What was what you said?
What do you mean?
What's the,
Oh, honestly, I'm blanking, but I say words wrong all the time.
yeah, what was the one recently? You
I
remember.
don't remember.
Oh my gosh.
You-
When Trump was indicted.
Oh,
Trump
I
was
read it
indicted,
wrong.
and he kept saying,
indicted.
okay, Donald Trump was indicted and indicted. And I'm like, what's indicted mean?
I'm like Googling
And then
it.
I
I'm like,
read it
indicted.
and I was like, indicted.
That's just lack of intelligence.
Yeah.
And then another one that Matt used
Oh,
to
here
get
we
wrong
go.
was when he was singing, he would
Great voice, by the way.
when he would be singing and like pretending to be an artist, he was like, yeah, do the temple throb.
Temple throb?
And I'm like, I don't think they're putting their finger to their temple. I think they're putting their finger to their ear so they can hear.
But I was like, if I rub my temple,
like-
I get more in tune. I'm vibing it.
He's also from another country, so who knows?
Do you know what I recently learned? This isn't really a saying, but remember the famous scene in Fast and Furious when he
Which
accuses
one?
of Vin Diesel of ratting out that guy, and he starts
I'm not
fighting.
a rat.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
He never says that. I just say that. I said, right, he goes, "Oh, right, no." But he starts punching him, and I always
I think
thought
he said
for 20 years I thought it was I never knocked on nobody.
Oh, yeah.
It's narked on nobody. I never knew
Yeah,
that.
I'm not a narc.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I never narked on nobody. I thought till like 2 weeks ago I thought it was.
Have you been using
I
that?
never knocked on nobody.
You've been saying that?
Oh
though?
yeah, I've tweeted that before.
I've never knocked on
You said,
nobody.
you said that to Angie a couple times. I've never knocked on no.
Did you say that to the
People are
police
like,
when
what
they
does he
came to your
mean?
door accusing you of murder?
Yeah.
Oh
Attempted-
yeah.
I
That's a
never knocked
whole-
on
Oh wait,
nobody.
wait. Tell
we don't have
that.
time for that story.
Tell that story.
No, that's
No,
a very
it's very
long
long.
story. We're gonna miss puck drop.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We'll have to share that for another time.
But I just to be clear, I was exonerated and
well, you were
wrongly
exonerated
accused.
because
To be continued.
no, he was
Your
exonerated.
dad might not be, but
Yeah.
you're clear.
The
'Cause you
cops knocked
ratted
on the
him.
door and Stetson pointed him in Dad's direction. So ridiculous.
So funny.
but we
All
weren't
right.
involved.
No, no one was involved. It was a total accident. All right.
Okay.
We good? Everybody good?
Good
Signing
interview.
off.
Time to hunt.
All right, everybody
Time to
sign off,
hunt.
Stets. That was good. No. Do your sign
That was
off.
good.
Do your sign off.
Yeah.
No, your sign
No,
off.
that's your intro.
Oh, deuces.
There we go.